Hello, everyone. All right. I am coming to you live after a long day. I don't know about you guys, but if you've had a long day, this is going to feel so good. My name is Cindy Mack, and I am your hostess this evening. I'm going to walk you through the packet that you got from your consultant, and actually, I am going to wash my face with you. So I love this part because I get to actually follow along and get that pampering myself. And your consultant sent you your packet of samples. And so you want to make sure you have that in front of you. And they're going to be working the chat. So be sure to comment. If you're watching from YouTube, you want to make sure that you're signed into your YouTube account. Everybody has a YouTube account if you have a Gmail or you go to Google, and you can click onto YouTube and sign in with your Gmail. Okay. And so you want to make sure that you are signed in so that you can comment, because through the comments, we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to do it after the fact. We're going to post it the next day so that if you're watching the replay or whatever, we're going to compile all the comments and put you into a drawing and do some giveaways. We always send you a really good, fun pamper pack. And so I hope my Wi-Fi connection is good right now, because it does not look very good. And so I'm just going to go with it. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do a screen share with you, and I'm going to show you what you want to have in front of you. Let me see. Here we go. You want to make sure that you have this. You have your washcloth in front of you. Your packets that your consultant gave you. So you've got your samples in front of you that she gave you, which is your cleansing strip, your microdermabrasion, your charcoal mask, and you're going to want to have washcloths. Okay, I've got a few washcloths with me. You could have one and just keep re-rinsing it, or you could use 2 or 3, and a hand towel. You probably want a dry hand towel. You're probably going to need scissors. That's not on this picture because it's kind of hard to open those little packets once your hands start to get creamy. Okay. You also want to have water. You want to either have a bowl of water. I've got a bowl of water here, or be by a sink. And then you're also going to want the paper that came with your packet so that you can write notes, answer some of the questions that are on there. So have a pen, have a paper, and then you're ready. Okay, so welcome everyone. All right, awesome. Like I said, the consultants are going to be working the chat. So if you have any questions, please be sure to ask them in the chat. And again, if you are, okay, so here's 2 things. If you're watching from YouTube, you want to be signed into your YouTube account, or it won't let you comment. If you're watching from Facebook, you just want to give permission. So if you click onto the link right above my video here, you could click on give StreamYard permission to post your comments, and then that way we can get your comments. And if for some reason you can't, well, then it's okay. Let's enjoy this pamper time together. Okay, so the first thing, again, my name is Cindy. I'm going to be your hostess. If you're just joining us, you want to make sure you have your samples in front of you, have some water, washcloths, a pen, that piece of paper that came with your samples, and we're ready to go. Okay, so here, let me tell you about Detox Facial. Now, I've been doing this business for 33 years. Yes, 33 years. And I've learned a lot about skin. I have worked with every skin type, every demographic, every location from the East Coast to West Coast, because skin changes depending on where you live. I've dealt with it all. And I love it because I'm a problem solver. And so I teach women how to take care of their skin according to their personality, their skin type, and their budget. And so that's what I'm going to talk to you about. I want to walk through this with you so that you learn something as you get pampered, because here are the things that I find that women do that waste product and waste their money, and you don't get the best out of what you're using. The first thing that they do wrong, or make the mistake of doing, is that you mix products. You get a cleanser that you love on this line. You get a mask that your friend shared. You saw an influencer and she was telling you about this cream and you're trying it. But what happens is, if you're using products that have never been tested with each other, then what happens is the ingredients of each of these products could possibly not be compatible. And so when you start to mix products, you really could have issues that you wouldn't normally have if you used the product and all the products that went along with it. So you want to make sure that you are using, when it comes to skincare, if you use brand X, use all of brand X. If you're going to use our products, use all of the skincare, because they have been tested to work together. Now, skincare is not one size fits all. So here's the second thing that I think people make a mistake of is they think that they break out, they have sensitive skin because they're not using a product that is specifically for their skin type and skin concerns. So I'm going to ask you to connect with your consultant and do the skin analyzer. Okay, so put in the comments, have you done the skin analyzer with your consultants yet? Have you done that? You download the app on the regular app store, and it's the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer. And when you download it, all you do is you take a digital, just take a picture in the right lighting. It'll tell you what to do. It'll scan your skin, and we're going to be able to see more than what you can see with the naked eye. That way we can ask you questions about your skin, and you can figure out what's going on, what you can't see. Okay. And then we can customize. That's what's different about us. We have 5 different skincare lines. And so what we do is we put together whatever your profile is, and we pull from those lines because they've all been tested and manufactured from the same scientists and laboratory. So we put together a system that's right for you. Okay, so that skin analyzer is awesome. All right, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. You can comment the answer. You can let your consultant know. But the first question I'm going to ask you is, what are you currently using to wash your face or moisturize or treat it? Put in the comments just some things that maybe you're using. Okay, so that's one thing that I want to know, because that makes a difference in how I can assess your skin or your consultant. So that's the first question. And then the second question is, what is your skin type, or do you have certain concerns of your skin? And then the third question is, are you sensitive to any ingredient, anything in particular? Okay. Sometimes we think we're sensitive because we've responded to and reacted to different products, but really we've just not found the right one. Or maybe you're using products that have fragrance in it or different things that cause irritancy. Our product line. So we're going to dive in a second. So hang with me. Okay. Our product line. There's no dyes, no synthetics, no fragrance, no paraben. In the products that we're using, I'm going to talk through. That is awesome. And that's important. Okay. So I want you to know that. We have 1,600 patents. Like, we've literally tested and formulated ingredients that are safe for skin, high testing, high quality testing. We do European Union standard testing on our products. So this is really good for sensitive skin. Okay. Now, you may be allergic. You can be allergic to anything. And it could be something that's normally doesn't cause irritancy. And so that's why I just want you to work with your consultant, because she's going to really help you to figure out what's best for you. Okay, so let's dive in. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to pull out this card that you got from your consultant. And this has your skin type. Normal to dry is pink, combo to oily is purple stripe, and your skincare system is inside here. Okay, this right here is your basic everyday skincare system. This is what you need every day for your face, not your eyes. Let's talk about your eyes. This right here is different skin. Right here and here, it's thinner, 45% thinner. How many of you already can see signs of aging around your eyes? Put in the comments, yes. Okay. It's the first place you show signs of aging because that skin is so thin and we're not porous there. We have very few oil glands. So because it's so thin and we don't know it, and we're tugging or we're using face products around our eyes, you start to lose the elastins, and we show signs of aging there first. So here's your new rule. Don't use anything around your eye unless it says eye. Eye cream, eye treatment, eye patches, eye cleanser. That's it. Don't use other face products around your eyes. So I'm going to use our famous oil-free eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup, because I don't want to use a cleanser that has exfoliants. I don't want to use a regular cleanser around my eyes because our eyes are sensitive. Now notice what I'm doing. I'm letting it sit for a second, because when you let it sit, it breaks down the eye, the mascara and the eye makeup. And then that way I don't have to tug. I can just wipe and it's gone. See how fast it removes the eye makeup? By gently wiping, all my eye makeup is gone. Isn't that so right? That's why our eye makeup remover is the #1 eye makeup remover every year in the magazines. It's so good. Now, it doesn't come in a little packet, so we couldn't mail it to you. So you can't try it, but I wanted to make sure you knew this. So go ahead and pull your hair back, get your water washcloths, cut open your first sample, which is your cleanser, 4-in-1 cleanser. I want you to cut that open, and that's what we're going to start with. All right. So now I've got my eye makeup off, and I'm going to take my brows off. Oh yeah, you're going to see the real me. I'm in this with you. Okay. So here we go. So now I've got that off, and now I'm going to take a tissue, and I want to wipe my lipstick off because I don't want to get that all over my face. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Now we're ready to dive in, and I want you to take your cleanser, this first packet. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. Now, anything that says Time Wise on it, this is the reason why I love the Mary Kay brand, is because Time Wise is a very, very popular, one of our popular skincare systems, because Time Wise means that it turns back time. It has age-fighting ingredients in it, and it saves you time. It's a multitasking product. So anytime you see Time Wise on any of our products, you know it has age-fighting ingredients, and it is a multitasking product. I love it. So every day, like regularly, you need to be cleansing, exfoliating, toning, moisturizing, and protecting your skin. But most of the time, we're not taking the time to do that. And so they combined cleanse, tone, and exfoliate in one step. Oh, it's so good. All right. Are you guys doing good? Put in the comments if you have questions or anything like that, because the consultants are going to answer those questions. All right. Let's take that cleanser, and you're going to squirt a little bit on your fingertips. Okay. About a dime size, pea size, I should say, not even a dime, pea size. And then I'm going to add a little water to the cleanser. And then so I can get it going. And then I'm going to rub it all over my face to cleanse the makeup and surface impurities. Now, you should be able to feel the little granules in the cleanser that's gently exfoliating, because you do it every day, morning and night. So it's not a deep exfoliation. It just takes off the dry, dead cells, and it's taking off all of your makeup and impurities. And now you're going to take your wet washcloth, and you're going to gently, don't tug, wipe it off, but I always use a washcloth, a warm washcloth, because if you don't, you're leaving some of the cleanser behind, you're leaving some of the makeup behind, and that's where you're going to get breakout, or you're going to get dryness and blackheads around the crevices and outer part of your face, because you're not getting it all off when you just splash. Don't be just the splasher. You got to use a warm washcloth, especially cotton, more gentle on your face. Okay, so now I'm going to get the residue of anything left on my eyes. I'm going to wipe with the washcloth, and now you see the real me. Nothing's left. Okay, now we're ready for treatments. You've got to wash your face before you do treatments. We chose these 2 treatments for detox because these are the best detox products you can find. These are spa quality, high end. Okay, microdermabrasion is a deep exfoliation. It's not just a scrub. If you've ever used that apricot scrub or something like that, it takes off dry, dead cells. These crystals are literally a high-end exfoliation where it's taking off not just dry, dead cells, but literally taking off dermis layers of skin. Okay, I am not shy to say that I am 55. And I love exfoliating because it keeps those lines smooth, and it also allows my treatment products that boost collagen and help with discoloration. It penetrates deeper when you deeply exfoliate. So you're going to take the first one, which is Refine. We're not going to use the pore minimizer tonight. So set that aside, because we're doing all the other steps. We're not going to do that. So take the scrub. It looks like this in the full size. And you're going to take a little bit on your fingertips. Okay. Again, pea size, a little bit more than that. Add water. I would probably actually take about half the packet. Squirt out half the packet, save the other half for in a day or 2. Put it in the shower. So much easier in the shower because it rinses so fast. I'm less likely to do it if it's not in the shower. I like easy breezy. Anyone else? Is anyone else a minimalist where you're just like, I don't want to mess with all this stuff? When you see the results from this, you'll take a minute because it's worth it. It really is. So I'm just doing this scrub. It almost feels like sandpaper. So don't press too hard. But I like to scrub in the areas that I have discoloration, scarring, lines right here. Really exfoliate, because I want to make sure that all my treatment products in these areas that I'm showing signs of aging or if you're blemish prone, this helps to keep the blemishes at bay because it's a really good exfoliant, taking off that top layer where the bacterial buildup happens. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get this wet washcloth, and now you're gonna wipe it off. Now, these crystals are a little hard to wipe off with just a washcloth. So if you have to get up and go to the sink to rinse a little bit more and you're not by a sink, go ahead and do that. But I want you to write in the comments once you're done wiping this off, I want you to write how your skin feels. I wish I could see you, but I'm telling you, you're going to love this. This is literally one of our most popular products because it is instant gratification. Your skin feels great immediately. So good. I'm making a mess over here, but that's okay. I'm in my office. All right. And now you wipe it all off. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Your skin is going to feel so good. All right. Here we go. Nice, right? Oh my goodness. It's so good. Now, if you need to dry, you can get a towel or you can just look crazy and fan yourself. Okay. So now we've deeply exfoliated. So you know what's going to happen? Now your charcoal mask is going to work even better because you got rid of the dead skin. We're going to take our charcoal mask. I don't have my applicator with me, but there's this silicone applicator that makes it so not messy, but whatever. All right, so you're going to get your little packet that says activated charcoal. This is so popular. How many of you have used charcoal? Type in the chat if you've used charcoal before, like a charcoal mask. So good. The reason why it's so popular is because it literally can pull out 100 times its weight in toxins. So think about all the stuff that gets into your pores from being around pollution and chemicals. If you're a smoker or if you're in like a highly polluted area or around chemicals all day, or you touch your face all day, or outside, whatever, like we all have it. And even just like what we eat and ingest, it's in our pores. You want to pull all that stuff out. So you're going to start with a little bit and then we can add to it. But what you're going to do is you want to make sure that you paint it on. I love the peppermint extracts. You can smell the peppermint. It's very calming to the skin. You do not want to get it around your eyes. Remember my rule about eyes. Don't get it around your eyes. Okay? And then now I like to focus on the T-zone and then spread it out. But do you see how thick I've got it? I want it thick enough to where it covers my skin. And you see how I'm painting? I'm not going like this in a circular motion. You don't want to rub it in. You want to spread it on. Okay? Once you cover an area, I'm not going to touch that now because it starts to dry pretty fast. So I don't want to layer it because then it won't dry nice. Okay, so I'm just going to spread it a little. That's it. I'm not going to add to it. Okay, so now you want to definitely make sure that you cover that T-zone. I always make sure I do it around my nose because I do get a little blackheads. So you see my shine? I'm a little combo girl. So I have larger pores in the T-zone. So I want to make sure that I get that. I'm not going to cover too much of my face because I'm talking and it's hard. But I do want, this also has a navy bean extract. So I like it because I have a lot of discoloration around my mouth as I've gotten older. So this really brightens the skin. I want to make sure I put it here because it has a brightener. Okay. So now we're going to let it dry. Now, this dries so fast. It's so awesome because I don't use something if it takes forever. Like how many of you are just like, hurry? Like I want to hurry up. So what I like about this is it dries fast and it comes off easy. Wait till we go to take it off. You're going to love it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, while we're letting this dry, I want it. Now here's what's going to happen. It's going to dry. And what you're going to do is you're going to start to see it working. You're going to see little black dots where the oils and impurities are starting to come out. It's pulling it out. You're going to see little white dots where there's like a blemish or a breakout about to happen or happening. You'll see a little white dot. So we're going to examine my face once it dries. But let me do a screen share while we're letting this sit. I want to show you some of the things that we're going to give you tonight as our guest. Here's what you get. Okay. So let me see. Ooh, what happened? Hold on a second. I think I shut this and I didn't mean to. 1 second. All right. So here's what you get. You're going to get a, technical difficulty. All right. You're going to get a $25 gift card. Hold on. A $25 gift card. And this I'm going to show you at the end how you can use it. Okay. There's going to be different, most popular sets that you can use it on, or you can customize with your consultant. But this is our gift to you for being our guest watching live. Make sure you comment so you can be in a drawing, because we're going to also give away some other stuff just based on the comments. Okay. Then the other thing that we're going to give away is we're going to give away a charcoal mask to anyone who refers 10 friends. Everybody that refers 10 friends. And let me tell you why, and let me tell you how cool this is. Okay, while we're letting this dry, let's talk. My best customers, like I told you, I've been doing this for 33 years and I've moved a million times. And so I'm always meeting new people. My best customers are the people who refer me to their friends. Because when I message their friends, this is what I tell them. Listen, you and your friend, we have a mutual friend in Susie, and we had the best time with her detox facial. And so she wanted to gift this to you. So you get a free detox facial sent to you that you can do in the comfort of your own home, plus a $25 gift card. And it's a gift. Isn't that so cool? And they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. They get so excited. And let me tell you why they get excited. One, of course, it's a free facial. But two, it's because they trust you. And women are always looking for someone to help them with their beauty, whether it's for skincare, even if they have nice skin, even if they're great with makeup. They're always looking for someone they can ask questions, a real life person. And they're grateful that their friend can recommend, because who wants to go to someone that they had no recommendation, right? They love it. We have a great time. They're my favorite people, and they are always so positive, and I love it. And if they aren't interested, they just say, oh, that's so nice. No, thank you. And we're like, great. That's it. End of discussion. It's just a gift they can take if they want. If you have 5 friends instead of 10 friends, if you only refer 5, that's fine. You get $13 to spend on our app. Whoever your consultant is, she will give you that $13 to spend on the app. So it's just fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a second, and I normally would play music, but because I'm streaming it to YouTube, I can't. So I didn't look at the cleared songs that I could play. So I'm just going to let you take a minute, let this dry. And I want you to grab that piece of paper and pen and your phone and just start jotting down some people that you think of that would really enjoy this relaxation time of the detox facial. Okay, so let's just give this a second. We're going to let this dry, and I'm going to give you just 2 minutes, literally a minute and a half. I'm going to give you to write. So go ahead and write. All right. I'm going to give you just that little bit of time. Let me see if I can find some music that is okay to play. I can just sing for you. Just kidding. You don't want that. His face is probably starting to get tight. You know who you could think of like, just friend. Don't prejudge, because there's so many times there's women that would absolutely love it. So just start thinking of like a sister or a cousin or someone who works really hard and doesn't take much time for themselves. Those always are the ones that are the most grateful. Or people who just love pampering. That's always good too. All right. So I'm just giving you a minute to do that. And okay. Perfect. Let me stop this. I want you to look at my face. Oh my gosh. Who wants a free charcoal mask? Refer 10 friends to your consultant and you get this for free. I'm telling you, this is so good for the whole family. You can put this on a bee sting, poison ivy, rosacea, any skin condition, irritation, rash, whatever. It draws out the bacteria or any of that sickness or of your skin. It pulls it out. You can put it on your feet to pull out toxins in your body when you're sick. So good. Okay, so look real close. See the little black dots? Those are the oils and impurities that are coming out. And then I don't have any breakouts, any blemishes right now, or you would see a white, actually a lied. A little bit of a white dot right there. Usually it's like white when there's a breakout, but I love it. Now, this is what you're going to love the best. You're going to love, all right, and you guys take a selfie of your charcoal mask and post it in the group. You get extra gifts when you do that. Put it in our Facebook group because you'll get a little gift for doing that. Post a selfie. I love it. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your wet washcloth. You notice that I have gray in my household now because of these charcoal masks. And I lay it, and then you press like this, okay? When you press it, what happens is it literally dissolves it, breaks it down. So it comes right off. Is that the easiest tight mask ever to get off? And it's really due to steaming it off first, moisturizing it off, with the water, and then it gets right off. I love it. Okay. So now, I wish I had a mirror because it's so hard in the camera to get everything off, but make sure that it's all gone. Oh my gosh, look at how glowy my skin is. You're going to notice that your skin's going to be glowing not only tonight, but tomorrow. I mean, how beautiful is that feeling when you know you've really, really detoxed your face and your body? Anytime you do that, don't you always feel so good? Okay. Yay. All right. Now, you can actually use the second step if you want to for the, actually I told you not to, but you could use that pore minimizer, which is the second packet with your microdermabrasion, because what this does is it minimizes your pores, it has a chamomile calming effect to it, which I love. And so it's really good to do that after you microderm when you get out of the shower, because I always do it in the shower. And then you just do that. It doesn't replace your moisturizer. Okay. It's just a calming influence. All right. Now what we're going to do, I want you to go back to your little packet. And these steps right here, we're not going to do the day moisturizer. Okay. The day moisturizer is SPF. You can use the rest of the cleanser tomorrow morning and night. Do your day moisturizer. It has a 30 SPF. So it hydrates up to 12 hours. And it's oil-free. It is so good. You're going to love that moisturizer. And that's your prevention step. Protect and prevent. Okay, that's your daytime. Nighttime, you're going to want something that is going to repair while you're sleeping. Okay, right now I'm putting on my lifting serum. It's a little extra. It's a little extra something I'm going to tell you about in a minute. Okay, so you're going to take that night moisturizer in the packet, and you're going to put that on all over. Like I said, oil-free, hydrates up to 12 hours, and it's going to repair while you're sleeping. It is incredible, and it's lightweight, and it feels so good. And it literally, while you're sleeping, it's got encapsulated resveratrol, which boosts collagen, peptides, antioxidants. It's really amazing for your skin while you're sleeping. And then in your packet, the last one is your eye cream. And the eye cream, remember, because we're not using anything around. If you use your regular moisturizer around your eyes, you overhydrate it and make it puffy. So you don't want to do that. So you're going to do your eye cream. And because you're going to bed and not wearing any makeup, you can go ahead and put it on your lids too. And you want to be real gentle. They always say to use your ring finger, which I did not just do. But you want to use your ring finger because it's your weakest finger underneath your eyes, to be really gentle. Don't press hard. And make sure that you don't get it too close to your lashes, because you don't want to get in your eyes. So you stay right around this bone here and this bone here. Okay. Now we're ready for bed. We feel so good. Gonna feel so good. Okay. So let me show you how, before I show you how you can use your gift card, I'm going to close out with this, okay? Make sure, okay, well, here, let me show you this. This is what I've been using all night because it's the repair versus the Time-Wise 3D, which is what you got in your packet. This is for the masses. This is for women who are in their later teens, 20s, 30s. As you start to get into your 40s, you start to see more deeper lines and wrinkles, a little bit of loss of elasticity and volume and discoloration happens. And so that's when I moved to this upgrade. So you can upgrade. And this right here is the same concept of what we just did, except this has retinol in it. It's a lot stronger for those more advanced signs of aging. Cleanser, day-night moisturizer, and eye cream, just like the packet that you used. Okay, there's your regular daily routine. That's what this is. But this comes with an extra step, which is your lifting serum. And that's what I was saying I was just putting on. Because this is like Spanx in a bottle. It's so good. It's like... So if you want this tightness here and nice and firm and stay firm or repair, this is for you. I love it. So I just wanted to tell you, remember I said customization. I wanted to show you two options. One was the Time-Wise 3D that you did, which is anti-aging, but that one is take it up a notch. So good. So let me show you how you can use your gift card and we'll sign off, and be sure to look and see at the drawing because I'm going to do some giveaways that we'll post in here tomorrow. So, but I want to make sure that you know how to get some of these things that you just tried. So here's how you can use your gift card. These are the 3 most popular sets. Again, your consultant can customize, so no worries. But the 3 most popular sets. The first one is the Platinum Bundle. This is the one, the type of person that gets this one is the one who says, you know what? I'm really starting to see those deeper lines. I need to really get serious about repairing this or getting a good, stronger skincare system that has anti-aging. Now, this is super clean. So we're not talking a whole lot of chemicals and all that stuff. It's the cleanest version of anti-aging and repair that you can get. Now, of course, it's not organic, 100% natural, because it's impossible to have this great results that way. But man, it is so clean and great and safe for your skin. I love it. So that's your repair set. Now, this is a special set price. When you get it as a set, it's $215. So it's already discounted about $50. On top of that, you're getting a $25 gift card. So you're getting another $25 off. So it's only $190. This quality of ingredients, you would spend 3 times that at a spa or department store. So this lasts about 3 to 4 months. You're probably going to run out of that lifting serum first. So it lasts a long time, but it also unlocks the spa bar where you can get 2 spa bar items at 50% off. So you can get microdermabrasion, you can get the charcoal mask, or better yet, the retinol peel. I mean, the glycolic peel. So good. All right, so that's that one. The gold, so that's $190 with your $25 off. So the gold bundle is for someone who says, you know what, Cindy, I take care of my skin, but I really need to take it up a notch. I really want to start doing a little bit better at prevention. And so that's what this is. This gives you your miracle set, okay, your 4-in-1 cleanser, day-night moisturizer that you used here on that little strip. It also gives you your microdermabrasion, and that's what takes it up a notch because everything works better with microderm. It's a special set price at $178. So you're saving about $25 with that, plus your other $25 off. So it's only $153. And again, it lasts a long time, and you get 1 spa bar item at half price, which I love. Okay. Well, I don't have that here, so I'll show that to you later. Okay, so the silver bundle is for someone who says, Cindy, I'm a minimalist. I'm not going to do a whole lot. Or it's someone who says, you know what, I'm just getting started and I want to start slow. And that would be that miracle set. Okay, it's your basic skincare, covers all your basic needs. It really, truly gives you your cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. Your basic needs are met. And that special set price is $120, which is about a $12 savings, on top of another $25 off, so it's only $95, and that lasts a really long time, and you're all set, okay? Now, we do have, okay, so that's how you can get anything with your $25 gift card. We also have the option, if you want, and you get the first 2 sets, if you wanted to get either one of those, the platinum or the the gold, sorry, you can get our roll-up travel bag for free. If you don't want a spa bar item, but you want the travel roll-up bag, you can get that for free. I know, so good. Okay, so here's what you can do. I want you to take that piece of paper. Now, if you want to get some of these sets, you can use Zelle, Venmo, credit card, Cash App, whatever works for you. But we also have a 0% finance. So if you say, oh my gosh, I want everything and it's just, I didn't plan it in my budget, can I spread out the payments? Yes. You could do half now and then do the other payments work it with your consultant, and she paces it out 0% interest. So there's no extra cost to you, and it allows you to get everything you want now. And then that way you can break it out where it's a little bit easier to manage if you weren't planning on it. Okay. So on the top of the piece of paper that was in your packet, there's questions there. Answer those questions for your consultant to best serve you. Because, if you go, I don't want you to bother me, fill it out and let her know I'm good. Or fill it out and go, here's what I would love. Not necessarily can get it now, but here's what I really loved about what we did tonight. Here's some friends that I think would love it, that kind of thing. Take a picture of the top of that piece of paper and text it to her. And then that way there's wonderful, beautiful communication, and she's able to serve you in the best way possible. In this group, we're going to post some other tips for you that are going to help you with your skincare, staying current on ingredients, knowing the pros and the cons. I'm going to post some things in here for you just to support you after using this detox. And you can ask questions in there as well. And I just appreciate you guys jumping on. Be sure to connect with your consultant. And I hope you feel pampered and your skin feels wonderful. And you guys comment in here. Your consultants will continue to watch the comments and take care of you. And you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye.